I wanna be in the cavalry if they send me off to war. I want a good steed under me like my forefathers before. I want a good man when the bugle sounds and I hear the cannons roar. Well, I wanna be in the cavalry if they send me off to war. Well, I want a horse and a volunteer force that's riding forth at dawn. Please save for me some gallantry that will echo when I'm gone. I beg of you, Sarge, let me lead the charge and the battle lines are drawn. Let me at least leave a good hoofbeat I remember loud and long. Well, I'd not a good foot soldier make, I'd be sour and slow at march. And I'd be sick on a Navy ship and the sea would leave me parched. But I'll be first in line if they let me ride, by God, you'll see my starch. Low back o'er the heath with the laurel wreath underneath that victory arch. Well, I wanna be in the cavalry if they send me off to war. Well, I want a good steed under me like my forefathers before. I want a good man when the bugle sounds and I hear the cannons roar. Well, I wanna be in the cavalry if they send me off to war. The battle's blue and the day is lost or won. I'll wield my lance as the ponies dance and the blackguards fire their guns. A saber keen and a saddle carbine and an army Remington, where the hot lead screams with the cold steel and may be a cavalryman. Well, I wanna be in the cavalry if they send me off to war. And I want a good steed under me like my forefathers before. I want a good man when the bugle sounds and I hear the cannons roar. Well, I wanna be in the cavalry if I must go off to war. Let them play their flutes and stir up my boots and place them back to front. 'Cause I won't be back on the riderless black and I'm finished in my hunt. Well, I wanna be in the cavalry if they send me off to war. Well, I wanna be in the cavalry but I won't ride home no more. I wanna be in the cavalry if they send me off to war. Well, I want a good steed under me like my forefathers before. Courageous at first, we took their worst, our positions we held stout. We clung to belief and we hung on the speech from our trusted leaders' mouths. Overwhelming odds and a hopeless cause and our cities overrun. There were them that said we was badly led and God were we outgunned. Well, I lost count of the worthy amounts that from under me were cut. My favorite mare with her head in the air took the cannon in her gut. In the first 2 weeks on that bloody creek, my brother lost his arm. It's only 60 days till all we prayed was to get us home unharmed. Oh, for the day that we signed our names in the well that we were wished. The men's congrats and the pats on the backs and the ladies that we kissed. The band that played and the grand parade and the patriotic shouts. They faded fast, didn't even last till the uniforms wore out. And there were none to replace nor to help us face the winter's cold and bleak, the chill to the bone, the pneumonia prone, and froze our bootless feet. Then the typhoid hit with its fevered fits, TB and dysentery, that proved in the end to have killed more men than the vilest enemy. We were finally forced to feed on horse and carcass we could scrounge. When the wagon stopped and we'd burnt their crops to charred and barren ground, with morale in doubt and our pride run out, no honor did I see. All I seen were 1,000 dreams piled dead in front of me. Well, I wanna be in the cavalry if they send me off to war. Well, I wanna be in the cavalry, but I won't ride home